Hello, Much Tarver here, and this is my review of the new mego Action Jackson. You might be wondering, why didn't I make this review earlier? That's because I just got these figures as of August 20th, 2018. Mostly because my local Target needed to get their stock in and all that stuff, and my camera doesn't want to focus on this for some reason. Nice if we want to focus. Whatever. So on the card it says Action Jackson is my name, Bold Adventure is my game, which I got that from the commercial where I went, Action Jackson is my game, a bold adventure is my game, Action Jackson. But yeah. Well, the card has an image of it in a green jumpsuit instead of that one. I think that was homage to the original one. I don't own the original Action Jackson, so I don't know, but it has the Action Jackson logo. Classic 8-inch figure. Limited edition action figure with original detail and quality, 14-point articulation. Warning, choke and hazard, mego corp. So yeah, age is 8 and plus. But this gets really confusing when I flip to the back. Also, you might see that the card back's a bit wet, and that's because the grounds right now is a bit wet, but whatever. So I got an image of the original Action Jackson. Action Jackson. Officially licensed, detailed 8-inch character. Authentic retro packaging. Pose figure in any action position. Original mego toy line and quality. Limited edition, numbered for collectability. Collect them all. Actually, I don't really want to open this because it has a collecting thing. But all the ones in my local Target are the collection ones, so whatever. I don't care. So, and then it has mego trivia. All of them have this on the back, which is mego trivia, which is, where did mego get the name Action Jackson? We can flip it upside down as I drop it. From Phil Jackson, coach of the New York Knicks, sorry. Alright. So it's got this black thing right there, which says, warning, choking hazard, not suitable for children under 36 months. Choking hazard, small parts. Wow, I can read today. Please remove all packaging and attachment before giving this product to a child. Please use discretion if making purchases for children younger than the age recommendation on this package. Product specifications, color, and contents may vary from this illustrated. Important, please retain packaging instructions and purchase for detailed future information. And it says, don't throw this away. I have no idea what that circle thing means. I've never looked it up. Nor do I know what it's called in the first place. It's CE fresh, and it's 0 to 3 said raindrops, I guess. I don't know. Which for some reason says 0, it says not for 36 months. On the front it says 8 years. Oh well. Basically it says who to thank for it. It was the consultant of Doc Mego. The sculptors for it were Sean Sampson, Cynthia Woody, and Andy Koval. And the seamstress for the clothing is Nicole Wilson. So yeah, you might call this, okay, I'm gonna open this up before I make that remark. So I am just going to jump cut. Alright, so taking the figure out of the packaging, it already feels decent. I mean, I don't have an original mego figure to compare this to, mostly because the one fact, I didn't have any mego figures other than Micronauts. And this probably come from the fact that my dad didn't have any of them. Mostly because most of what I had was mostly what my dad had. So basically, my dad grew up with G.I. Joe. I got G.I. Joe. Dad had Transformers. I had Transformers. Dad had Star Wars. I had Star Wars, etc., etc. So basically, I didn't have any mego, and yeah, I kind of wanted this one, Action Jackson, because I kind of like how it was in the commercial and how I have the tagline stuck in my head. But yeah, this is actually a cloth closed figure. And basically, what it is that you're supposed to be able to take the clothes off and replace them with new clothes, which basically what their original thing was. Now, I'd say that this might be a doll. Well, this doesn't look like any other doll I've ever seen. Here's a very rundown Barbie doll for, comparison. This is a doll. This is an action figure. This is differences. Height. Because this is 12 inches. If I'm not wrong, Barbies are either 12 or 14 inches. you can take both their clothes off, which I don't know if you can take off the new ones, mego clothes off. I think you can, actually. I'm gonna try that on later. And how they are articulated. Barbie dolls. Oh, crap, there's chickens invading my scene. Shoo. Leave. Anywho. Those aren't my chickens, those are my neighbor's chickens. But yeah, as you see, their joints are, you know, under a rubber thing. If I can lift his sleeve up. All of his joints are normal dingy joints. Little peg joints at the wrists and hands. And these are about how the original ones are. Like, I've seen pictures of what original mego figures are. I've tried to buy them and I didn't, because I'm that kind of person. And what it comes with, for some reason, is it comes with a pistol. I'm not sure why it came with a pistol, but it did. Yeah, I think this would be compatible with all the other clothing sets that they came up with the original one. I don't know. I just know I can't do the commercial properly, because I'm planning on doing a commercial at the end of this and making my own commercial. And I can't do that right now. Well, I can't do it accurately to the original one, mostly because I don't have the Frogman suit or any of those other ones, making it pretty difficult, but yeah. But I'm trying to get the gun in his hand. There we go, the gun's in his hand. Someone's gonna die tonight. Oh, man. Give me all your money. But I don't have any money. Well, give me your money or die. Ah! Police! This midget's trying to fight me. No, I'm not. Ah! Ah! Don't mess with Action Jackson. Bold adventure is my game, Action Jackson. But yeah, some backstory on Action Jackson is that I think it came out around 1971-ish by Mego, which, if I'm not wrong, was meant to cash in on G.I. Joe, which I keep getting it mixed up. I did do a bit of research before this video and I still got it mixed up. G.I. Joe, which I think came out in 1963 or 1968. I think it was 68. Something like that. But yeah. This right here is Velcro. In which, so you can just take his clothes off. Maybe he's a more muscly boy, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, this should be able to come off to replace it with another outfit. But the quality is like really nice. And these things are like $15, which if I put it into a price calculator from the original ones, it's about normal, because the original Megos were like $3 and some odd cents. You know, making them, which we put that into an inflation calculator, which I did, make them about around $14. So yeah, these are roughly. I may have either broke this or found a new joint. No, I found a new joint. I don't know why that joint was really stiff. Like, you could all hear that audible snap, which may be really weird. Doubt about that. But basically, underneath their clothing, and underneath his swag, 70s disco boots. Yeah, I think that's what they kept from the original one. But anyway, he has the leg. I think it's jointed there at the leg. And he has a knee joint. He's got a joint at the pelvis. He's got a chest swivel. He's got a wrist joint. Joint at the elbow. A joint at the arm. And a head joint. But yeah, I would actually recommend moving its arm like that, mostly because of how that joint works. Let me just remove this shirt a slight bit, because this is how the joint this is already starting to tear, I guess. I don't know. Basically, it's held on the same way that the original ones were, with a hook and thing. The hook and rubber band. But yeah, I finally have Mego figures, and I actually bought... Alright, I bought 4 when I was at Target. I bought Action Jackson, Chekhov, Sulu, and I bought the Little Goose Dracula. Out of those, I'm reviewing Action Jackson, Chekhov, Sulu. The Bela Lugosi Dracula, if you want to buy it. It's one of the limited edition ones. You can buy it on the eBay store of Julia's Dolls, what it's called. And, yeah, it's going to be about $35 with shipping. So, about, yeah. So, yeah, if you wanted to get the limited edition one, which is about number 2063 or something like that, yeah, it's on the eBay store. But yeah. One thing, okay, if I were to gripe on anything about this, which is a really nice put together figure, I like it. But if I were to gripe on anything about this, it'd be it saying, let's see, where did it say that? On the back, okay. It said, authentic, retro packaging. Action Jackson was really put in a box, not in a card. Because how the Mego figures worked, they were originally put in boxes in the beginning years. I think they put them in the boxes up until, I think it was like Kmart got really mad. The box was like destroyed and all that. Therefore, they had to put them on cards, and then everyone started to follow suit. That's why they put in cards. But yeah, this belt is just an elastic with a belt loop. And you could take the clothes off again, but I have no extra suits to put them in, so he's just Basic Bob, I guess. Hi, I'm Basic Bob. But Action Jackson. Because Action Jackson is my name. Bold adventure is my game. Action Jackson. But I do know a couple things about this, though. There was no TV show originally for it, but I think Marty Abrams is trying to make one. This might try to make... Okay. Figures they should make in this line. They should remake Dynamite, which would be the female equivalent of this. And they should make the house thing, which they should make, which is basically a playset for it. They should make a playset for all of them, because they don't seem too expensive to remake. I mean, Star Wars did it with a cardboard playset. Because, yeah. I mean, this is one of my first Mego figures I've ever been able to actually play with for a bit. And let me just say, I don't think this gun was made for his hand. That's my first thought. But yeah. Yeah, I think Mego's gonna prosper. I think many people are just not giving these things credit. Yeah. Action Jackson. This is Retro Reviewer signing off.